Hey, I have a question for you. Let's say you're working on a project that's really important for you for a few weeks, and then your family comes for a visit. How do you deal with that? How do you schedule your time? Well, in today's episode, I'll share with you how I dealt with this kind of situation right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 2, 3, 1. Cha-ching. Yeah. So if you remember, last episode, we talked about this kind of situations where we feel as though we need to choose between our family and our work. And I promised to share with you a specific incident that happened to me just a month ago. A month ago, my parents came to visit me here in Siem Reap, Cambodia, after I didn't see them for quite a while. And I need to make a decision on how much time will I be spending with them for these couple of days. I need to make a decision, like I would work on my projects 50% of the time, 30% of the time, and the rest I will be with my parents, or all the time I will be with my parents. So how did I deal with that? I could have waited for them to come and think about it, and then they probably come in the evening. I would see them in the evening, and the next day, what would have happened is I would wake up in the morning, work on my projects, and then I would need to decide whether to see them for 2 hours, for the next 2 hours, or keep on doing my work for another 2 hours. And if I would have put myself in this kind of situation, it's really me choosing between work and my family. However, if you remember last episode, we talked about going deeper, meaning we do value our family, right? We do value our work, but we can go deeper, we can go beyond. Why do we value our family? Why do we value our work? Last episode, we tried to go deeper. We talked about going deeper and beyond just saying I value my family. For example, I value my family because I like that sense of love and connection when I'm with them. It also gives me a sense of certainty that I know that they will be there for me, no matter what. Why do you value your family? Maybe for you it's making a difference. You want to set an example for your children, for your grandchildren. And I ask these kind of questions also about my work. Why do I value my work? Why my work is important to me? Why is it important to you? For me, for example, I want to grow. For me, it's about growth, personal growth. It's about making a difference, changing something in the world. What is it for you? Why do you value your work? So this is the first step how I deal with these kind of situations. I didn't wait for my parents to come and put me in the situation that I need to make a decision every day whether I'm gonna do my work or see them for a little bit more time. I thought about it before they came. I dove deeper and went beyond just saying I value my family and I value my work. So I got more clarity about making an overall decision how I will be managing my time between my work and seeing my parents when they visited me. And I will share you more about that in the next episode. So back to you. Try to ask yourself the same questions we talked about in this episode. Why do you value your family? What your family means to you? Is it about the love and connection that you feel with them? Is it about making a difference? Setting an example for your children so they would set a great example for their children and for the next generations? Maybe for you it's about certainty. The fact that you know that they will always be there for you. And think also about your work. Why do you value your work? Maybe it is also about connection with other people, teamwork. You like to work with other people to get that sense of accomplishment with them. Or maybe it is about success for you, or personal development, or making a difference in the world. Try to go deeper, try to go beyond, and understand yourself better. Why is your family so important to you? And why is your work and your career is so important to you? Do it today. Ask these empowering questions. Give them an answer and start that journey within. Do it today. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.